How a Boeing 787 Dreamliner is made today inside the modern factory.
This is the story of an airplane. A story of revolutionary materials, robotic precision. From carbon fiber bones to a soaring machine, this is how flight is manufactured. The process starts with the wing's revolutionary foundation. Layers of carbon fiber tape, laid with machinic perfection. This composite weave is then cured under immense heat and pressure, forming a structure both lighter and stronger than steel.
Every square inch is inspected. The tolerance for error in this airplane is near zero.
Guided by lasers, robots drill thousands of holes for fasteners, a task defining modern aeroplane precision.
Within this structure, the vital systems are woven: fuel lines, hydraulics, and electrical conduits.
It is then transported across the factory floor on automated vehicles, beginning its final assembly. The internal skeleton, the ribs and spars, is locked into place, creating the wing's formidable box structure. The result is a complete wing box, a masterpiece of integrated engineering, ready to be joined to the fuselage.
The fuselage sections arrive from global partners, transported in a specially modified 747 known as the Dreamliner.
Giant robotic arms, using suction cups, join these massive composite barrels with a seamless fit.
The seam is perfect, a testament to the digital design and build process of this aircraft.
Robotic riveters follow, their rhythmic work permanently joining the sections of the airplane's body. Laser projectors then guide technicians to the exact locations for thousands of fasteners. Inside, the monolithic floor grid is installed, the robust foundation for everything that will fill the cabin. Layers of insulation are applied, ensuring the cabin of this airplane will be whisper quiet.
One by one, the fuselage sections move into position on the final assembly line, the airplane's form taking shape.
We now reach a pivotal moment in the build, joining the wing to the main fuselage. Hydraulic jacks raise the 15-ton wing with microscopic precision into its mating position. The connection is made with massive titanium bolts, the strongest links in the airplane's structure. Each bolt is torqued to a precise specification, recorded digitally for the life of the aircraft.
A specialist then applies a sealant to the join, ensuring it is both strong and perfectly aerodynamic.
And just like that, it transforms. It is no longer components, but clearly an airplane.
Next, the robust landing gear assemblies are moved into place beneath the wings and fuselage. They are hydraulically lifted and locked into their bays, ready to bear the airplane's immense weight. The horizontal stabilizers follow, bolted on to complete the empennage, the tail assembly of the airplane. With the structure complete, the iconic Boeing logo is applied, a badge of its lineage.
The vertical stabilizer, the tail fin, is lowered into place by crane, an operation requiring steady hands.
While the airframe takes shape, the engines are built in parallel. Each turbine blade is a single crystal of alloy. These blades are carefully inserted into the turbine disc, forming a powerful, balanced rotor. Fuel, hydraulic, and control lines are connected, turning the assembled engine into a functional unit. The engine core is then enclosed in its nacelle, a streamlined casing that manages airflow and reduces noise. The completed engine is a compact powerhouse, capable of propelling the airplane across oceans. It is then delivered to the main assembly line. Meeting the airplane it will power for decades. The engine is carefully raised and positioned under the wing on its pylon, the structural mount.
Technicians make the final connections, the electrical, hydraulic, and fuel lines that integrate the engine with the airplane.
With both engines mounted, the airplane gains its purpose. It is now visibly a machine built for flight.
The connection is made. The pylon is engineered to handle the tremendous thrust and weight of the engine.
Inside, the overhead control panel is fitted, the command center for the airplane's core systems.
Over 100 miles of wiring are meticulously routed throughout the airframe, the central nervous system of the airplane.
For the first time, the glass cockpit displays flicker to life, the digital eyes of the aircraft.
The cockpit becomes a galaxy of lights and screens, a testament to the digital heart of modern aviation.
We now turn to the passenger experience. Insulation blankets are installed to ensure a quiet, comfortable cabin.
The curved composite ceiling panels are snapped into place, defining the cabin's spacious feel.
LED lighting systems are tested, capable of simulating skies from dawn to dusk within the airplane.
The premium seats, with their complex mechanics, are anchored to the floor, defining the luxury zones.
Rows of economy seats are efficiently installed, transforming the open tube into a familiar cabin layout.
Galleys for food service and overhead bins for storage complete the functional interior of the airplane.
Pre-assembled lavatory modules are rolled and locked into place, fully functional units.
On the real aircraft, every flight control surface, ailerons, flaps, rudders, is cycled and checked.
Long before this airplane was built, every system was proven on a full-scale replica known as the Iron Bird.
The cabin is sealed and pressurized, simulating the conditions of high-altitude flight to check for integrity.
An electrical load test powers every single light, screen, and outlet in the airplane at once.
The complex fuel system is tested, ensuring perfect transfer between tanks for balance and efficiency.
The auxiliary power unit in the tail starts, providing independent electricity and air conditioning.
In the test control room, a group of engineers, including a young African-American woman.
The verdict is in. All systems pass. The airplane is functionally complete and ready for its exterior finish.
The airplane moves to the paint hangar, where it is meticulously cleaned to ensure a flawless bond for the paint.
Lasers project the pattern for the airline's livery, guiding the precise masking for the iconic stripes.
The classic Boeing blue is applied, a color synonymous with jet-age travel. The airline's logo and registration markings are carefully applied by hand, the final touches of identity.
The masking is peeled away to reveal the finished aircraft, a gleaming, brand-new machine.
Final external components are installed: antennas for communication, probes for sensors, and static wicks.
Teams of inspectors perform a final walk, scanning every square foot of the surface for any imperfection. The aerodynamic fairings and doors for the landing gear are fitted, completing the smooth underside.
The airplane is weighed on massive scales. Its exact weight is critical data for flight planning.
A fuel truck connects for the first time, filling the tanks with thousands of gallons of jet fuel.
The test pilots conduct their own thorough walk-around, a ritual as old as aviation itself.
The manufacturing team formally hands over the airplane to the flight test team. Their work is complete.
Sun hangs low. The massive doors of the factory begin to part, revealing the outside world.
The new Dreamliner is towed out into daylight for the very first time, a moment of immense pride.
From above, we see the complete airplane.
The engine start sequence begins. The fan blades spin, then blur, as a deep roar fills the air.
In the cockpit, the test pilots run through exhaustive checklists, preparing the airplane for its maiden voyage.
The ground crew gives the traditional salute, signaling to the pilots that all is clear for departure. Under its own power for the first time, the airplane begins to taxi, moving with a purposeful grace.
Rotate.
On the runway, the call comes, V1, rotate. The pilot gently pulls back on the side stick.
The nose wheel lifts off the tarmac. The airplane is now flying, committed to the sky. The main gear follows, tucking up into the fuselage. The bond with Earth is broken.
The landing gear doors close, streamlining the aircraft. It is now in its purest, most efficient form. It banks gracefully over the Washington landscape, its systems performing flawlessly. From the first layer of carbon fiber to the final coatal paint, this is the meticulous art and science of building a modern airplane. And as one airplane takes to the skies, the cycle begins anew on the factory floor.
It climbs into the vastness of the sky, a new Dreamliner joining the global fleet, the final proof of its creation.
It is a process driven by thousands of skilled hands and brilliant minds.
We delve into the heart of the machine, how a modern jet engine is built.
If you found this journey into modern manufacturing fascinating, subscribe for more. Here, in this cathedral of industry, the next dream is already taking shape.